Hey guys, today we're going to work on the substitution method. So yesterday's problem had us in a spot where we had to use a table to graph because it wasn't very easy to graph. And if we had had a smaller graph, there's no way we could have graphed that accurately because the numbers were so large. So using Desmos, we'd be totally good, or a graphing calculator, but by hand, that method just isn't very efficient. And so we need other methods to be able to solve a system when our numbers are larger, or if we don't have graph paper available or a graphing device available to us. So the next type is the substitution method, and that's what you're going to work on today. So before I give you like formalized notes on that, I want you to work through this worksheet on introducing the substitution method, and I want to see how far you can get. So what I'm going to have you do, you can either use your iPad, as this is posted on Classroom, or you can use your, you can do the work out on a separate piece of paper. I have paper located by the door, and I want you to work in a group of 2 or 3. You can work at a whiteboard as well. I want you to work in a group of 2 or 3 and just kind of work through some of these problems. So I'm going to show you the first problem just to kind of jog our brain back of how we do this, and then I want to see how far you can get. I'm going to post the solutions online so you can check them, but I only want you working on this for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then what you're going to do is switch gears. I want everyone watching the notes, whether if somebody has an iPad and you guys want to put those on the big screen, have them kind of lock into the screen or connect into the projector, and you guys can just all watch them up front. That's totally fine. And then you'll start your homework worksheet in class. So for these types of problems, what we're going to do is we're substituting a value in to a second equation. So we have 2 equations. In this case, we have y equals 2x subtract 3, and we have x equals 4. So we could graph that and find their intersection point, or we can say, well, I have x equals 4. So I'm going to take this 4 and I'm going to put it in for x in my other equation. And now over on the side, I'm going to write y equals 2 times 4 subtract 3. So now I have y equals 8 subtract 3, or y equals 5. So I just learned that the ordered pair that's true for this equation is when x equals 4 and y equals 5. So use that same process and see how far you can get down this worksheet. And then again, only for about 15-20 minutes, and then I want you to switch gears. I'm going to give you formalized notes, and then you'll start on your homework. Thanks, guys.